Sir, good morning.
Yes. Very good morning.
Yeah, nice to see you all.
Yeah.
We are all set to have the program.
Yeah, good.
The participants number on YouTube may not be that much, but basically participants will be joining on this Zoom may not be that much, but they'll be joining on Zoom on YouTube and
Yeah.
then through that Mentimeter program.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many people have registered so far?
Around 70 plus are there because they are still registering. Means the registration is still on.
Okay.
So
Good.
more they register, better it is.
That's good. Yeah.
This Zoom platform is only for us.
For us, for viewing.
Those who will not be participating in the quiz, but those who will be watching the quiz.
Yeah, that's good.
If somebody wants to participate, so I sent the message, but that person won't be getting any award.
That's true. That's okay.
But if they want, they can participate, feel the heat. Because finally, the questions and all, they look very easy.
Yeah.
But when you are there in that 5-second gap and 15-second gap, then only you feel the actual quiz.
How do you ensure that they are school students from Northeast?
Actually, what we have done that we have taken their school address and all. Once those who win the prizes, first 4-5, from them only we'll get confirmation. Although the name of the school, the year, everything is date of birth, everything is asked. But still, if somebody is giving the wrong information, we'll check a little later. Like last time we transferred then and there. The amount was transferred within 5 minutes. Sir, I just checked my account. Although the money is not yet transferred, I don't know why it is not getting reflected. Probably I need to check the receipt. Just now also again I'll check.
It was sent that day only. In fact, 15,000 from UCO Bank and 25,000 from SBI. They were sent to same account, your account.
No, till now it has not come. Just now I checked also. Maybe account detail you need to share. Something means has it gone in the same account? I don't know.
I think I whatever account number you have
these
given,
days,
I
these
give
days,
to treasurer the same number.
Yeah, these days at times they take longer time. Longer than the normal time. It's okay. It's all right. We can talk later also.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, Nitin. Mr. Narayan, how are you?
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Good morning.
Good evening. How are you? Good evening. How are you?
Thank you, sir. All well here.
Yes.
Hello. Yeah. No, Professor Valia sent other link yesterday in the WhatsApp group. Yes, that both Zoom and this one is there. Both are there. Otherwise, I'll send you right now.
Morning.
I can send it on the group also. Right now.
He has already sent in the group as such.
Twice. Yeah.
Hello, uncle. Very nice to see you.
Right.
Hello. जब भी टाइम हो ना एकदम सेट कर देना एकदम शुरू करना कोई हाँ Many have already joined. So we'll start program sharp at 11.
Yeah, okay.
So that the proceedings will go on, because there are many of them are joining from the school,
Yeah.
and their school will be over by 1:30 in the northeast. So before that, we have to finish off the program so that they are able to catch the bus or whatever mode
Yeah.
of communication is there.
Yeah.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you are audible.
Okay. A very good morning to everyone. I, Dr. Meghali Barua, welcome you all to this online GeoQuiz competition program for celebrating National Science Day, which is jointly organized by Krishnanunni Memorial Charitable Trust and Department of Geology, Northeastern Hill University, Shillong. I welcome all the participants, as without them, no competition would be possible. And I also welcome the family members of Sri Krishnanunni ji. So to start the session, I would like to enlighten our audience about the great personality Sri Kalathinkal Krishnanunni ji. He has obtained his MSc degree in applied geology with distinction from Indian School of Mines, Dhanbad during 1959-1962. He was the topper of the first UPSC geologist examination in 1964 and joined the Gujarat Circle of Geological Survey of India in early 1965. He served the organization for the next 36 years in different capacities and assignments in various parts of the country with singular devotion and leadership qualities and high technical competence in his chosen field of remote sensing and photogeology. Noteworthy contribution of Sri Krishnanunni ji was the formulation and implementation of Dope Map project, that is development of village economy through mineral appraisal program in the northeastern region of the country for employment generation and rural development based on local raw materials. Sri Krishnanunni ji served as Deputy Director General Geological Survey of India Northeastern Region, Shillong, during the period from 1994 to 1998. He released his stay in Shillong so much that even after promotion to Senior Deputy Director General and posting at Kolkata, he continued as in charge of Northeastern region as additional duty for some time. He was a life fellow of the Geological Society of India and the Indian Society of Remote Sensing. He was recipient of the Bhaskara Award of Indian Society of Remote Sensing in 2004 for his lifetime contribution in promoting remote sensing activities in the country. So without spending much time, now I will play the Saraswati Bandana to initiate the program.
I put it on. They will call me, isn't it? Okay.
Now, I would like to request Professor Devesh Walia, Head Department of Geology, Northeastern Hill University, Shillong, for delivering the welcome address. Over to you, sir.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Thank you, Meghali. I am very much happy to be associated with Krishnanunni Memorial Charitable Trust, and dear friends, participants, and the guests, those who are attending this program through Zoom and through YouTube Live. You have already heard the contributions of Shri Krishnanunni ji, and I would like to say that with the spirit, with his good spirit for the northeastern region, we all being part of earth science, being part of geology, to associate you all for carrying forward this good work or this good action. Dear friends, I, on behalf of Krishnanunni Memorial Charitable Trust and Department of Geology, Northeastern Hill University, would like to welcome you all for this very, very important, auspicious occasion, the National Science Day. We all know that every year this day is celebrated on 28th February, but 28th February being the Monday, we thought to organize it on 26th February today, as we are all present. With the blessings of Lord Saraswati, we are moving ahead. And dear friends, I would like to tell you that being in the Northeast, at times we feel that exposure to such activities is less. So we are very much thankful to Department of Geology as well as Krishnanunni Memorial Charitable Trust, those who are willingly thinking of bringing the students, bringing the youth, bringing the students from the higher secondary section to the mainstream, and to show that the nation's growth and development is dependent upon earth science and earth science related studies. We know that for growth and development of any country, we require proper development of mineral and other natural resources. And without proper study, probably these resources cannot be mined out, cannot be used for the benefit of the human being. So in line of this, there are many times people think that mining is bad for the environment and bad for the system. Actually, it is not. There are, even in Africa, the zero waste, the zero environmental pollution mining is also going on. Only thing is, we need to understand, we need to take forward the cause, we need to work with our whole cautious about the main intention, about the environment protection and all, and probably we can move forward. The last important message which I would like to give to all the participants through this program is that participating in the quiz is of importance, because it teaches you many organizational behaviors. And in the past, many a times, you might have felt that you know some of the answers, but it didn't strike you at the right time. But to be part of the system and to use the natural resources for the benefit of the country, the important thing is, if you know the answer also, don't be in a hurry, because many times questions are aligned in such a manner that you may take the wrong answer. So never be in a hurry. Always try to be organized and try to achieve the goal, the winning for today, so that you are able to win. I would like to tell you that although this is for the first time we are organizing this quiz for the students of Northeast, we have sent messages to all the state governments, most of the schools, but the participation is not that much say appreciating. But I would like to say that as we have thought that we'll keep on organizing this program on yearly basis, every year we'll organize. So probably through you, other students also will come to know that how much knowledge, how much fun while learning, or how much enjoyment you have gone through will be a good learning experience to you all. So with this, I would like to thank all those who have joined the program and welcome you for this very, very important National Science Day organization with the help and support of Krishnanunni Memorial Charitable Trust and Department of Geology. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your admiring speech. Now I would like to request Dr. Anupendu Gupta, Vice President, Krishnanunni Memorial Charitable Trust, for delivering the inaugural address. Over to you, sir.
Good morning to all on behalf of Krishnanunni Memorial Charitable Trust, KMCT, and welcome to GeoQuiz competition for students of class 11 and 12 of the schools of Northeast to be held today on National Science Day 2022. Due to the absence of Dr. Sailesh Nayak, our president, this is my pleasant duty to deliver the inaugural address. At the outset, let me welcome Dr. J. Rajeshwara, ADG and HOD of Northeastern Region of GSI, Shillong, to grace the occasion. Our deep gratitude to Professor Devesh Walia, Head of the Department of Geology, Shillong, for arranging the second GeoQuiz program today. After very successfully holding the highly interesting first GeoQuiz on 3rd September 2021 for the students of undergraduate classes in colleges of Northeast. For the newcomers in today's quiz contest, organized by KMCT and NEHU, let me give a brief profile of Sri Krishnanunni, on whose memory this KMCT was instituted, and the objective and activities of the trust since its inception in 2020. Sri Krishnanunni, former Director General, Geological Survey of India, was an illustrious geoscientist who excelled in his academics and also in professional career in GSI, and who worked very short time in AMD and on deputation to NRSA and ISRO also. He developed pioneering expertise in photogeology and interpretation of remotely sensed satellite data for acquiring geological information. He was a great intellect and visionary who strived to modernize organizational activities in tune of future needs. His perspective planning and innovations opened new vistas in GSI for earth science researchers and their applications, for consolidating time-bound and meaningful data sets, for providing insights into geological issues, as well as in mineral resource of the country. Sri Krishnanunni worked as head of Northeast region of GSI from 1994 to 98. During this period, he instituted an innovative project for development of veggie colony through mineral appraisal, DOVE map, in order to provide mineral information at the grassroots level, aimed at opening new scopes for village level earning and employment. Besides his proficiency in wide field of geology and geological applications, Sri Krishnanunni was a great human being, admired and loved by all who came in touch with him. Soon after his demise, on 4th June 2020, a large number of his friends and colleagues came together to form this memorial trust in order to propagate geological interests through publication, seminar, invited lectures by eminent speakers from India and abroad, and also enhancement of awareness of our science among school and college students, as well as public at large. This trust also provided financial support to meritorious and needy school students. Despite many constraints due to pandemic situation during the last 2 years, KMCT could perform very successfully. First, it facilitated publication of Krishnanunni Memorial Volume of the Indian Journal of Geoscience brought out by GSI. A live sketch was published in MGMI News Journal, and 3 lectures, memorial lectures, were arranged in March, July, and October 2021 by eminent speakers. First one by Dr. Raja Ramani of Pennsylvania University, second one by Professor J. Martin Sigurd, Imperial College London, and the third by Professor Pauline Reeves, formerly of ITC Netherlands. Financial award was conferred to a class 11 student of Karavur Government School in Kerala. Apart from Sri Krishnanunni passed out his school final and we also held the first GeoQuiz contest on 3rd September 2021 for NER undergraduate students. This was an activity towards outreach for geological awareness among youngsters. Recently, on 1st September of 2021, a website of KMCT has been installed and details of all activities as well as the publication and lecture tests were uploaded. It is contemplated that a new section will be opened in the website for detailing the new discoveries and forward strides of geoscience and space science in recent times. We also look forward to a peer-reviewed publication by a reputed international publisher, for which the preparations have been started. This entire effort was taken by the younger son of Mr. Krishnanunni, Nitin, who instituted the website as well as his monitoring this way. We were specially indebted to the family members of Mr. Krishnanunni, his wife, sisters, brother, who had gone to Karavur all the way from Palkar to felicitate the class 11 prize to him. I hereby formally inaugurate today's GeoQuiz program and welcome everybody to enjoy this innovative quizzing to be conducted by Professor Walia and his teammates. My best wishes to the contesting participants. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your admiring speech and influential masses. We are really grateful to you for the time and effort you took to share your thoughts with us. So now moving ahead, now I would like to request Dr. Shikhar Kumar, Quizmaster, to explain the rules and instructions of this quiz competition. Over to you, Dr. Shikhar Kumar.
Yes, hello everyone. Good morning, everyone. I will be quickly going through the few things which you should know about the quiz. First thing you should know that means the link will be shared. Link is already being shared with all the participants through their email, but I will share the link again on the YouTube chat right now, so you can join the quiz using that link. Second thing is, do not change the page. Once you have opened the page using that link, stay there. the page will change automatically. You don't have to go back, forward, or click anywhere to go to the next page. The questions will come on your screen automatically. The only thing you have to do is choose the correct options. Once you have chosen the correct once you have chosen the option, the answer which you have selected, the program will tell you whether it is the correct answer or the wrong answer, and it will change to the next question in time. You don't have to do anything. Just stay on that page. Don't go back, don't go forward, stay on that link. If the question stops changing, if you have done something that has hanged the page, you should refresh it. Otherwise, don't change anything. Okay. Second thing is, there is no negative marking. So you should attempt all questions. Even if you don't know the answer, please attempt it. Select one of the options and maybe you will get lucky and get the correct answer. The thing to know is, faster you answer, more points you will get. Each question is worth 1,000 points. Okay, so maximum you can get 1,000 points if you answer it in 0-second time, if you give the correct answer in 0 seconds, which is obviously not possible. But as the time goes up, the score which you get for the correct answer reduces slowly up to a minimum of 500. So the points you can get for the correct answer is from 500 to 1,000. So quicker answers will give you more points. Second thing, a wrong answer will give you 0 points. There is no negative marking. Attempt all questions. There will be 60 questions. All questions have a specific time limit to it. So as soon as the options come to your screen, there will be a timer running. And if the timer runs out, if you haven't answered, you get 0 points. Okay. There will be 4 rounds. After every 10 questions and after every round, you will see the leaderboard. So you will see who are the top 10 people currently as the quiz is continuing. And that leaderboard standing, obviously, as the questions progress, will continue to change, and we will see who is leading or who is gaining the lead and who is losing, and so on. So please enjoy. Everyone is welcome to join. Let me just reiterate that the prizes are all only for the Northeast students of class 11 and 12, but everyone is welcome to join the quiz and play with us. So with that, I give the control to Professor Devesh Walia to conduct the quiz.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Shikhar. Thank all the participants. Be ready for the quiz. And as told to you by Dr. Shikhar, that you are not supposed to touch anything in the screen other than the answer, whatever you are thinking of giving. So remember that you are participating. You yourself as an individual, you are participating. Don't look here and there. Think of the answer from your perspective. The questions are very, very easy. Just to tell you, the questions are just to expose you to the important parameters which one should know at whatever level he or she is. Means the questions are designed so that to give you the awareness of the latest trends, the latest things happening around, as well as the importance of geoscience, because it is the GeoQuiz. So that's what is of importance. Just to tell you, because the participants, those who have joined through Zoom, they may not get the information, but as such, the participants are joining. We can, through my screen, probably if it is being shared to you also, you can see that participants are joining, and till now, there are around 10 participants, those who have joined, and the number will increase as the time passes by. And I'll keep you informing. And what the second important thing is to all the participants, that after every 10 questions, there will be leaderboard. So don't get disheartened. Third thing, that if by chance, by any means, if your connection is not stable, you think, and the question gets, you think that you have missed the question, don't worry, because in that question only, in that specific question, you will get say 0 marks, or as told to you by the quiz master, The questions are made by basically Dr. Shikhar and his team, and they have thought of various things which are assigned with the question, because the questions are being prepared thinking you in the mind. Remember, so your enthusiasm has to show up, your zeal has to come up, and that's what is of importance for all of you to understand, because the more with more enthusiasm you play, the better results are coming. They will be there on the way. Remember, all of you, in place of the name, is represented by an icon. It is not mandatory for you to join through YouTube, because you will be getting instructions only through menti.com. So you just give your correct name by the name through which you are registered, and you will be assigned a symbol that may be suiting your personality, your name, or your attitude. Yeah. So hopefully, by now we have around 40 participants. They have joined. So we'll wait for some more time for more participants to join, because actual registration is more than 70. So, but the number is changing from around 40, 39, and all such numbers are there. So nothing to worry. We'll start, because the participants, this is for you to enjoy. And now we have got 42 participants. Although the participants may increase, they are increasing. Hopefully, because participants they are not listening my voice. They are seeing their screen. If they are joined through YouTube, then only they'll be able to listen to my voice. Otherwise, they have only joined by the screen. All right. So by now there are 45 participants are there. I think we'll not wait, because the time given to them was 11. Although we said that by 11:30 we'll start. So quiz master, what do you think? Should we start now? Yeah. So the quiz master has given the green signal, and the total participants, those who have joined till now, they are 46. So we are going to play the first question. All right, participants, be ready. Fast you answer, the better marks you get. So dear friends, these are the time which is given to them, and they are answering. We can see that the correct answer was Sir C.V. Raman, when he discovered the Raman effect, and due to which the Science Day is celebrated. So out of whatever 45 students, 10 only they could get the right answer. But don't worry, this was just a beginning. There is a long way to go. So now there is a chance for the second question, and the second question is the theme of this year's National Science Day 2020. Any seconds there. Yeah, out of all the participants, 41 students, they replied to the answer, and out of that I am very happy to share that 19 people they were right. So we'll move on to the next question. Question number 3 of round 1 is dear friends, the time given to the students is 15 seconds to answer, and for 5 seconds flow is the rate, flow is to river as stagnant is to, this remains for 5 seconds. So we can see the answer that 27 students, they could answer the question correctly. So we have come to the fourth question, and the question is reason is to SEF TFO as think is to. ज्यादा मुश्किल है तो 10 सेकंड से ज्यादा है ना। टाइम ज्यादा है। अच्छा, yeah, this is all mind-boggling questions are there. So 24 students, they have given the right answer. So move on to the next. Anyone amongst the participants also can join right now. Also, carbon is to diamond as corundum is to. Questions going through. Yeah, so you can see that 28 students could respond correctly. So we'll move on to the next question. And the question is, college is to student as hospital is to. Yeah, so those who are there on the YouTube, you may not feel the heat. Now we have got 50 plus participants, those who have joined, and out of that 33 responded. Those students, those who have joined late, don't get disheartened, but keep on applying, keep on working, keep on answering correctly. If Sangeeta's daughter is my daughter's mother, then how am I related to Sangeeta? Yeah, out of 50, now actually we have got 60 plus students have joined. So out of them, 11 could answer correctly. Now the 8th question of the present round is, yeah, so the 50 students, they responded. Out of that 20, they have responded correctly. Electric bulb filament is made of, is made up of, yeah. So we can see that 48 students, they have answered, now 49, and 44 of them, they have answered correctly. So with this, we have come to the end of the first round. The next number in the given series, 7, 11, 13, 17, and 19 is Yep. So we have got 23 right answers. So now we have come to the first leaderboard, just to tell you that who all were answering. So we can see that the first position as of now in this round of general aptitude and mathematical ability is secured by Prakash Pradhan, followed by Anshu Mishra, Sayukta, Brian Limson, Mahardrab Goswami, Johnny, and all. So, dear friends, this was just a mind-boggling questions. We'll move on. Now, the questions will be with reference to, again, mathematical ability and all. 5 more questions are remaining. So, we'll move on. Yes, the out of 49 people, students, those who participated, 22 got the correct answer. Select the odd word from the given alternatives. You need to choose the odd one. "46 students have already answered. So fast. Let us see. Was they right? Yeah, out of that 45, out of all 50 answers, 45 are right, are correct. This is with reference to grammar. So 50 students, they have answered, and out of them 40 they gave the right answer. So congratulations. Now we are moving to the 14th question of the first round, general aptitude and mathematical ability. A person can swim in still water at 4 km per hour. If the speed of the water is 2 km per hour, how many hours will the man take to swim back against the current for 6 km? Yes, very happy to see that the 28 students, they could respond correctly. And the last question of the first round of general aptitude and mathematical ability is: select the odd word from the given alternatives. This time 51 students have responded, and the answer badminton is given by 32 students. So now, friends, let us see the leaderboard, how the things are changing. So you can, if you remember, the first and second position, it has changed now. And so don't lose your nerve. The important thing is that Prakash Pradhan and Anshul Mishra, you have to move on. Or Sanyukta, keep on concentrating. Don't worry. There are 45 more questions to go. So as we proceed, now in the round 2, there will be 15 questions and the time has changed. And the time is 20 seconds for each answer, for each question, so that you can move on. You can think a bit, because now this is geoscience. They doesn't tease your brain, tease your mind, tease you to know the language, but this is for geoscience. So as we move on, the questions, the first question is, or the 16th question of the second round on geoscience is, which is the nearest planet to the sun? The 50 students, they could respond, and out of that 44 answered correctly. So it means we are aware of Earth and nearness. We do care about near and dear ones, definitely. So Earth is not in isolation. Earth is as a planet. It moves with whole system. So out of 49 students, 24 could respond correctly. Very well done. A year on Jupiter is equivalent to how many Earth years? Yes, correctly said. Out of 49, 28 students responded correctly. So the 19th question is, with which of the following countries India shares maximum length of border? Pakistan, China, Bangladesh, Nepal. Yeah, so the 49 students, they have responded, and only 19 could respond correctly. Our nearness to Bangladesh is known. So the darkest part of the shadow during an eclipse is called the darkest part. Thirty people responded correctly. Very well done. You are doing very well. The period of one revolution of sun around the center of galaxy is called one revolution of sun. "51 students have answered. 23 were right in their thinking. So very well done. Which state among the following is not part of the Seven Sisters in the Northeast India? All right, this is being updated. We must know that Sikkim is part of Northeast. Don't miss out about the Sikkim, which is very much important, which is very much integral part of the northeastern states. So we are no more 7 sisters. We are 8. Which is the warmest layer of the atmosphere? Yeah, out of 52 students, 37 responded correctly. Many times we think differently, but the right answer moves around the best possible logical thoughts. Which one of the following seas is without a coastline? 48 students responded and 19 they knew it. Such questions are part of general awareness too. So be cautious while responding to the answers. The largest delta of the world, the largest delta. Yes, the Ganges. And although we know it by various name, by Sundarban and all, but it is the largest, that's the fact. So now we have come to the end of the second, the third leaderboard. Now, dear friends, those who are joining, don't get disheartened. Why I'm saying this? Because along with us, some of the dummy participants, they are also participating. Some of the members, those who doesn't belong to class 11th and 12th are also participating. We have given them the chance to participate, to feel the heat of the quiz. So basically, the award will be given to the one who is from class 11th and 12th only. So don't lose hope, because even we don't know what is the name of such dummy participants. It may be right that Brian and Johnny may be from class 11th and 12th, or Sanjukta may be from, but we don't know. So keep participating with zeal and enthusiasm, and to move ahead in the zone, in the second round, geoscience, last 5 questions, they are the highest peak of the Himalaya in India, remember, is in which state? And out of 47, 11 could responded correctly. So don't forget that the Sikkim has the highest peak of Himalayas in India. We must know that S waves are not able to propagate through the layer, and hence we call that layer as the semi-solid or the outer core. 16 people could respond correctly. Which of the following process is not a mechanical weathering process? We know that weathering is by 2 modes, decomposition or disintegration. Yeah, so 48 students, they responded, 15 responded correctly. So take care, read the question nicely, because the decomposition or chemical weathering is supposed to be decarbonization. Limestone is used to make, we know that lime is very popular. Yes, 40 students, they responded correctly. The cement, over because of which all the buildings are constructed, is made up of limestone. 48% CO content is sufficient. Someone who studies fossils is called .49 students responded and 34 were right. Yes, they are the paleontologists, those who study animal and plant fossils. We have come to the end of the second round. Round two. Let us see how the things have moved. Very well done, Prakash. You have come up. Brian, congratulations. You are trying to lead the board. And Johnny, do well. You have got the potential. And Anshul and Maranab Goswami, try to pick up, because the still 30 questions are remaining. So you have to be more justified while responding. And remember that there are some dummy participants are also there. So we may not know that the actual class 11 and class 12 student, who he or she is, and who is going to win the prizes. So now in the round 3 of the geosciences, the first question is, which is 31st question of the 60 questions, is which of the following planets has the highest average density? Fifty people have responded. So that's what Earth has got. Out of these 4 options, Earth has got the highest average density. So remember, we are very dense. Antarctica is at which pole? Yes, correctly. Out of 50 people, 40 could respond correctly. And we know that on the back side or just inverted side of Antarctica, there is a sea. And hence, we must know that sea is at the North Pole, Antarctica is there at the South Pole. Chemical composition of Earth's core is similar to that of the core of the Earth. 48 people have 49 people have responded, and out of that 29, then they knew it, that it is very similar to iron meteorites. That's great. The least abundant gas in the Earth's atmosphere among the following. Remember, the least abundant. just remember, we talk of carbon dioxide too much, but you should know, because once the carbon dioxide is generated, it remains in the atmosphere for longest period of time. So that's what carbon dioxide is the right answer. People, be cautious while responding to such tricky questions. Which of the following rocks is not expected to occur on the moon? Not expected to. Yes, the answer is sandstone, because sandstone is the sedimentary rock. So for sedimentary rock, you need to have some amount of weathering and erosion. Then only the sediments can deposit. Bronze is an alloy of 45 students could respond, and out of that 29 are correct. It is copper and tin, which gives it better malleability. Rutherford's alpha particle scattering experiment was responsible for the discovery of (49 50 students responded, and out of that 20 they are correct. Well done, very well done. Keep on doing good work. The natural rainwater has an approximate pH value. The natural rainwater has natural pH value of, many times we think it is 7, but it is slightly acidic because there are a lot many gases are there in the atmosphere. So be cautious again. Which of the following material has the highest porosity? Porosity. Yeah. Porosity. So yes, so out of 49, 28 students, they responded correctly. Question number 40. The process that is responsible for the generation of energy within the core of the sun is fission, fusion, collision, excitation. We all know that within the earth, within the sun, the fusion is more important process than the fission, which is giving out the energy. So we have come to the first leaderboard of this round, and this will take up all the answers in the past, whatever you have responded to. And once we just add up, I'm very happy to see Brian, Prakash, Nishant, and Johnny, you have gone back. So you need to to cover up. Anshul, Maharnav, you are doing very well. Devendu Kashyap, very well done. Keep it up because we have got more questions, 15 more questions. Remember, with the speed, the right answer is waiting for you to get the award. So keep on doing good work. You are playing very well, and some new students have entered. So with this, question number 41 of the last 60 questions is, which one of the following electromagnetic radiation has the longest wavelength? Longest wavelength. So 48 students responded, 22 responded correctly. Perfect. Very well done. The 42nd question out of 60 questions is, the water which is in a state of downward movement under gravity is called? All of us use groundwater, but we don't know that there are various types of waters are there. Connate water is a fossil water. Juvenile water is that water which is for the first time, which is getting exposed to the atmosphere. But the Beddoes water is the water which moves down under the force of gravity. Question number 43, 43rd question is, ozone in the stratosphere protects us from ultraviolet radiations by reflection, by absorption, by refraction, or by scattering. "48 students have responded, and this question was yeah, so we will move on. Question number 44. Oxygenation of Earth's atmosphere was caused by? Yeah, so remember, the process started with the photosynthesis. That's what is very, very important for us to know. The 45th question from the beginning and the 15th question from the last is, the correct sequence of the planets in order of increasing surface temperature, remember, is yeah, question is easy, but has been tricky. So the answer given by 19 students is correct. So we have come to the leaderboard. Let us see how the things will move on. And just to tell you that the new people are joining. So congratulations, some of the people, those who have come up in the leaderboard and moving ahead slowly. Remember, in the group, there are some dummy participants also. So you may be the actual participant who may be getting the first prize or second prize or the third prize. But this time in this leaderboard, Prakash answered fastest. So along with the fast, you need to be correct also. So keep it up. We are coming to the last round, and the last round is round 4. The questions are oriented towards geoscience, of course, and you will get 20 seconds for each question, and probably the leaderboard is going to change. Be attentive of answering the right, giving the right answer, because now only 15 questions remaining. These 15 questions, if you don't keep the cool, if some goes wrong, the leaderboard may change. So the first question of round 4 is the 46th question. The freezing point of water in Kelvin scale is, remember, in Kelvin scale. And 35 students could respond correctly. Very good. The 47th question. Which one of the following is the main natural source of methane? It took 4 seconds by 2 students to answer. So you can know that they are so attentive. And the answer given by first 2 students is correct. They are the wetlands. Very well done. The broad estimate of sea level rise due to global warming by 2100 is approximately. Right, 47 students, they answered, and it is supposed to be 40 centimeters. Don't think it is at very alarming rate at 2100 levels. So the 49th question. The first consequence of the earliest differentiation of Earth is the formation of the primary differentiation is the process which has given rise to the layering in the Earth. And out of 48, 21 students, they were correct. Very well done. Because core is resultant of differentiation. The 50th question goes like this. What is the third most abundant element in the universe? The question is simple but tricky. So let's see, out of 48 students, how many students responded correctly. And yes, the oxygen, which was not there in the early atmosphere, occupies the third most abundant element. The oxygen was not there in the early atmosphere of the Earth. And the question number 51 of 60 questions. At which of the following places would one see the sun directly overhead at local noon? In the first 2 seconds, 2 participants, they responded. Some of them, those who know the answer, for them, this question is very easy. But you can think and respond also. It is not a very difficult question to answer. And 30 students, they answered correctly. Because this is the line passing through India, and even it is passing very close to the Shillong also. So very good. What is the major source of alkalinity in the rainwater? It took 3 seconds to answer. Some of the students are very quick. What is the major source of alkalinity? And 48 students answered. And I'm very happy to see that majority of the students, you know the answer. Students, dear friends, you are moving in the right direction. Only thing is, concerted efforts are going to prove or get you what you deserve. What is the age of the sun? Again, tricky. Yes, out of 48 students, 14 they could respond correctly, because it is nearly the same age as the age of the earth, because there is no method to know. So that's what we can assume. So question number 54. Among the following cities, Earth's gravity is the least at Earth's gravitational force. Yeah, your time is up. And let us see how many of them. Just wait 1 second. Yeah, moving ahead. Which one of the following was not a crucial factor in the development of the early life on the earth? Which one of the following was not a crucial factor in the development of the early life? Yes, the अरे यार यहाँ से yeah, so let us move on. And now the time for the leaderboard. Let us see how the things have changed. And the leaderboard again, before the last quick 5 questions, it is in favor of Prakash Pradhan. I don't know how many of the dummy people they have reached up, but don't lose hope. The things are growing, the heat is on, and then the last 5 questions of the today's quiz are: the first question, the force that makes a glacier move is the force that makes a glacier move is and yes, 23 people, they are right. That's what is the gravitational force which makes them move. Which of the following seismic waves is also called longitudinal and compressional waves? Yes, 45 students have responded, and yes, compressional wave, like the sound waves, P waves, they do travel. So 17 students could answer correctly. We have come to the 58th question, the third last question. Lysimeter is used to measure what all of these: precipitation, evapotranspiration, evaporation, humidity. 44 people, 46 people have responded, and humidity answer is given by 8 people. So very well done. The density of water is maximum at this temperature. What is the temperature at which the density of water is maximum? Yes, out of 47, 30 responded correctly. We must know. And now, dear friends, we have come to the last question. The last question is: the orbital period of geostationary satellite. Geostationary satellite. Forty-seven students responded, and yes, 34 responded correctly. So, dear friends, keep your nerves control. We are going to see the leaderboard now, and the leaderboard reflects that we have Prakash Pradhan as the leader of the board. So we would like to know now, we would like to request all the people, those who have seen their name, to be part of this valedictory program. We know that we are going to have the valedictory program, and in the meantime, we'll just find out whether those names which are appearing, like Brian or Nishant or Madhav or Johnny or Abdul or Kenneth, how many of them they belong to class 11th and 12th, because the prize will be distributed to only 3 of them. So that's what we would like to confirm. Second thing, to the organizers, I would like to say that the quiz was very good, but we would also like to get comments of some of the participants if they are able to join through the Zoom link. Those who are joining, if it is possible, just wait 1 second. 1 second. So we are about to share Zoom link to all the participants, those who have been along with us in the journey of playing the quiz in the 4 rounds. So just check if you have got this WhatsApp in your mobile, or we are also going to share on, because many a times students participating from the school may not have their mobile and they may not be there on the WhatsApp, which is a very good practice. Use mobile to the minimum to gain better knowledge, because we have seen that these days mobiles, WhatsApp messages and all, they are full up of all wrong informations. 85 to 90% of the information is not correct, as carried out by some of the surveys. So it is good that if you don't use, it is better not to use. Hence, we are also sending the information through your email, so that you are able to join the YouTube link. And once you join through the YouTube, you should be able to now switch over to the Zoom link, so that we can invite you, we can get your opinion also. And remember one more thing, because on the Zoom, we have got option of not more than 100 people. So join as fast as possible before we start the validity program, so that we want to get your live reaction. More people, more participants, if you give your reaction, it will be able to improve. At the same time, if you doubt any answer, if you have got any query, you can come to the Zoom and share with it. Although, just to tell you, dear friends, as per the leaderboard, Prakash Pradhan, who has secured the first position, he belongs to the Cotton College. Is it Cotton College or Cotton School? Class 12. Okay, we are going to confirm. Prakash Pradhan, we would like to request you to join us, so that we can know. Although you have written Prakash University, we need to cross check. We have mentioned class 12, whether you are there or not. The second student is from St. Anthony's Higher Secondary School, Shillong. So congratulations for the second position. And the third student is from Kendriya Vidyalaya, Northeastern University, Nehu. So we must congratulate. In the meantime, we are still checking their details, so that we can know that whether actually they belong to class 12 or not. Because as we were discussing in the beginning, that we need to assure before transferring the money. But the student of KV Nehu, St. Anthony College and the Cotton University means Prakash Pradhan, Brian Lim and Nishant Sharma. Congratulations to you all. But we are still checking within 5 minutes. By the time our valedictory address will be over, we'll get the precise information. So that, but I would like to request you all, those who are there, to leave that menti.com and join the Zoom link, so that we'll be able to share, we'll be able to see your face and share your opinion. So with this, we have come to an end. I have stopped sharing my screen. These are the names which are reflected, and these are the students, those who have participated. I know 2 names. They have been informed to me by the group that Mrinal is a dummy participant. So we'll get to know the precise information within 5 minutes with the names. So, dear students, let us come back to the Zoom link for further information, for further knowledge, and don't get disheartened. This is what life is. The things moves in our direction, the things moves on, and at times we are very happy, and at times we go down in the leaderboard too. So nothing to be worried of. That's what is phase of life. Keep it up. Very well done. I would like to now hand over the mic to the organizers, but would like to request them to please invite some of the participants if they have joined, because I want their reaction first before the valedictory address and all. So, Dr. Meghali, you can invite some of the participants if they have joined live on the YouTube. If any of the participant, because in the meantime, most probably Nishant has joined. Just give the first 5 names printout with their school details and their phone number and all. So in the meantime, we are just finalizing the result. Okay, let me just call them. Is there any participant who has joined on the YouTube and would like to share his or her opinion? On the Zoom link, any participant, the one who after the quiz, if he has joined and would like to say a few words, you are free to unmute and speak. If you can switch on your video, we'll be very much delighted. But if you just give unmute and speak also, it will be a good message so that we can improve upon. Anybody, just please don't hesitate. Please speak something. Those who have joined after the program, after getting Austin, is it possible for you to unmute and say something? Say something, how you felt. Nishant, yeah, most welcome, Nishant. You are one of the winners. Whatever your experience are, if you want, you can show your video also.
Yes, sir. So am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible. Please go ahead.
So first of all, I would like to thank you, all the members, for organizing this quiz. And I think it was really interesting to be a part of this quiz. And it was actually evident that the questions, they were from so varied domains. Like first, they were even from mathematical ability also. Then they were from geosciences, and at different levels of questions were there. So I think I used to regularly participate in quizzes. So participating in this quiz, I think it was actually very interesting. And yeah, I really enjoyed it a lot. And thank you once again for.
Yeah, thank you. And you are one of the prize winner also. So nice to have you with us. We are very shortly we'll be transferring the money to your account too. Yeah, anybody else? If you want to say Abhi, Austin, Ion, I can see so many names. I can see. Anybody can unmute and say a few words, please. Don't hesitate. This program is for you. For you only, we all are sitting. So anybody, I can see, yeah, before we move on, Nitinji wants to say something, please.
Yeah, so Professor Walia, I was actually the dummy Johnny on the quiz. So thank you so much. Once again, I think it was an extremely well-run quiz and very, very exciting to be part of that. So thank you for this. And last year as well, it was very good. In all fairness, I would like to say that my son also participated to some extent on the same board. So technically, we were still a school team. So thank you so much once again.
All right. Thank you. Most welcome. I can see Brian Lim also has joined. So Brian, please unmute and show your video also. You are from the Cotton College, Cotton University. You mentioned class 12. We would like to see you. Brian Lim, most welcome. Yep. Yeah, this is what is good. So, yeah, you can unmute. Yes.
Senior East High Secondary School, Shillong.
So where are you right now located? Where are you right now located? At Guwahati or some other place? From?
Shillong.
From Shillong only. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, please go ahead. Say a few words.
I'm from St. Anthony's High Secondary School, Shillong.
Oh, you are second position holder. All right. Yeah, please.
Thank you.
Yeah, please say a few words. How was the experience?
It was very good. This quiz.
So, yeah. So you took help of your friend also, or you played it alone, individually? No, your voice is not coming.
Individually.
Yeah. It's all right. I'm just joking on a lighter side, because up to 60 questions to maintain cool is not so easy. So you are very systematic, organized person, because 60 questions you may lose your patience to respond to. So very well done. Keep on participating in more quizzes. All right. Thank you. Anybody else who is there who wants to say a few words other than Brian, Dakshi, if you are there, or Meban, or anybody? Means I'm seeing the names and reading, because one more person we want to say a few words. Otherwise, Dimpet, if you want to say, you may not switch on your video. You can just unmute and speak.
Hello.
Prakash, yeah, Prakash Pradhan, yeah, please.
Good
You
afternoon,
are
sir.
number one. Okay, you are from Prakash. You are from Cotton University.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so this is great to have you
Okay.
there with us. Yeah, just switch on your video if possible and say a few words, share a few words.
Sorry, sir, but my camera is not very well.
No problem. Yeah, all right.
Sir, very first. Good afternoon, sir.
Yes.
I'm Prakash Pradhan. I'm from HS second year from Cotton University, Guwahati. I'm currently preparing for board exam.
All right. Yeah, we know. Yes.
Yes, sir. And my experience in today's quiz is very nice. The level of questions are very nice, and that I think that this is very high level. I think, but I supposed to do. Yes, I supposed to do well.
You have done excellently well.
Yes,
So,
sir.
yeah.
There are some questions which I have not seen, but I don't have any knowledge. Then it may go wrong.
So out of 60 questions, how many questions were wrong? Can you do you remember?
I think, sir, 4 or 5.
4 or 5. All right. Yes. So it is quite good.
Yes,
and what about the mathematical ability? How was it?
Sir, yes, it was nice. It was just general aptitude question, but yes, it is very nice. It is not very high level mathematics.
All right, all right. You know that there is a competition called International Earth Science Olympiad. This is for all of you, those who are joining. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know that?
Sir, I just listen, but I don't know very well about it.
All right. So there is International Earth Science Olympiad. So
yes,
be in contact. I'll try to post the information on the group or to you individually also, so that you do participate, because the team of India represents outside India. That means they represents wherever it is being held. Although it couldn't held, it was not organized last year, but this year, whenever it will be organized, wherever,
yes, sir,
you will be informed. Now, thank you very much, Prakash.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, dear friends, I would like to tell you from the back-end team, we have got the results, precise results, and Prakash Pradhan, as we were just talking to him from the Cotton University, his credentials are checked. He is from higher secondary 12th standard, as he told also. He is the the first position holder. Second one is Brian Lim from St. Anthony College. He is also from class 12th. And the third one is Nishant Sharma. We heard all three of them. They have said their opinion, shared their opinion. The fourth position is shared by Kenneth Merricker Nongtrao. She is from Army Public School, Shillong. And the fourth position is from Abul Kader Laskar from Holy Cross, Silchar. So we can see that the winners are all around the western side of the whole of the northeastern part. All right, I should say Assam, from Meghalaya, and from lower part of Assam. So it means we need to spread the information in the eastern side of the Assam, or we call it as Upper Assam for furthering. We know that region is much more richer in the mineral deposits, so they need to know more. But anyways, those who have participated, thanks to them for such a keen interest, and with enthusiasm and zeal you have participated. But those who couldn't win the prize, just 1 second, just 1 second, इन दोनों में marks का क्या difference? All the participants will be getting a certificate from the Krishnanunni Charitable Memorial Charitable Trust and Department of Geology. And the president of the trust is none other than the director of National Institute of Advanced Sciences at Bangalore, which is part of Indian Institute of Sciences. So you will be getting, and those who couldn't get the prize, like the Kenneth and the Abul, means Army Public School, Shillong, and or the Holy Cross School, Silchar, keep participating, maintain your enthusiasm. All others, those who are there, coming to the leaderboard and moving ahead. So I'd like to tell you once again, before saying thanks and calling for the valedictory address, Dr. Rasik Ravindra, because my report is it is over. I would like to say that Prakash Pradhan got 43,000 points, Brian got 42,000 points, Nishant got 37,000 points, Kenneth got 34,000 points, and Abul got 33,000 points. So with this, we have come to an end, and I'll give mic to the organizers to move ahead. Thank you for all for participating. Yeah, Dr. Meghali, please.
Thank you, sir. It was indeed a very interesting quiz, and congratulations to all the winners as well as all the participants for being a part of this quiz competition program. So now we switch over to valedictory session. First, I would like to request Dr. Rasik Rabindra, former Director, National Center for Polar and Ocean Research, Goa, for delivering the valedictory address. Dr. Rasik Rabindra served in various positions in Geological Survey of India for 34 years between December 1971 to January 2006. He is a veteran Antarctican and participated in Indian expedition to Antarctica in 1987-1988 for the first time, and subsequently led 9th Antarctic expedition in 1989 to 1991. He has been recipient of National Mineral Award in 1990, Antarctic Award in the year 2002 from Government of India, Ahsan Siddiqui Gold Medal from Indian Geophysical Union in 2011, Professor Prem Bahadur Verma Memorial Lecture and Rajiv Gandhi Excellence Award in the year 2011, and National Award for Polar Sciences and Cryosphere in the year 2013. I welcome you, sir, for gracing this program and would like to request you for delivering the valedictory address. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Meghali, for that liberal introduction. Dr. Anripendu Gupta, Vice President of the Krishnanunni Memorial Charitable Trust, Professor Walia, family members of Dr. Krishnanunni, and the participants of this quiz test, and all other people, those who are involved with arranging this particular quiz session. I must admit that this was one of a very high standard quiz that I have ever participated. And my thanks goes to the quiz master, Shikhar and Professor Dinesh Dveshwalia, those who have arranged the program very professionally and have maintained a very high standard of the quiz. The questions have varied, from the space sciences to the earth sciences to geology. Then we have shifted to glaciology. We have also touched geophysics, various P waves and S waves, hydrology, mathematical capabilities of the people, and planetary sciences. I must admit that the participants have answered the questions so nicely. Even I was worried that I don't know the answers of many of those questions. Hats off to our younger generation, for getting so much of knowledge together. And I'm sure the future of our country is very bright. Thank you, Professor Walia, for bringing this geniuses people to our knowledge. I must also congratulate the prize winners, Prakash Pradhan, Brian Limson, Nishant Sharma, and others. See, it doesn't matter whether you have won the prizes or not. The very fact that you have participated in this program and you have shown your capability to answer the question in a very short period of time, that itself is a very big thing. So participation is more important. Prizes, of course, give you incentives. And I'm sure Dr. Walia will see that all of you get a sort of a certificate for participating in this quiz program. So I'm sure it will be done. I'm right? Am I right, yes, Professor Walia?
Yeah, it is being sent then, sir. Within 5 minutes, they'll start receiving the certificates.
Thank you, sir. And I must also thank our Vice President, Professor Dr. Anripendu Gupta, for giving us a brief biological sketch of our beloved Krishnanunni Sahab, and also giving the detail of the program that our trust has been doing for the last year and a half. As you must have seen, the trust is very active, and all credits for that activity goes to our Secretary, Parthasarathi Sahab, and our President, of course, has been a guiding force, Dr. Shailesh Naik, who has been steering the wheel very nicely. And so with these words, I thank the organizers for maintaining a very high professional qualities, conducting the quiz exceptionally well, and especially the people, those who have made the question bank. They have done a lot of labor, and we have seen that a lot of attention and a lot of knowledge and labors and working hours must have gone through all this. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, the participants. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I would like to request Dr. Meghali. I'll take 1 second. I'd like to request the participants, those who are the winners, if your account number is correct, then there is no problem. But if it is not, please update it without delay, because we'll be transferring the amount within no time. So that's what is the first thing. Second thing is that we'll be sending you the certificate within 15-20 minutes. If you don't get it by, say, after 2 hours, through your email ID only. If you don't get it, you can get back to us through the WhatsApp or any method. So yeah, thank you, Dr. Meghali, for giving me this extra time.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dr. Rasik Rabindra, sir, for your admiring speech. And I am sure that the knowledge disseminated through this program will go a long way. So now I would like to request Professor Devesh Walia, Head Department of Geology, Northeastern Hill University, Shillong, for official declaration of results.
Yeah, we have already declared. So we are making a slide to show. Maybe results are already declared. I can just read the names again. Prakash Pradhan, Cotton University; Brian Limson, St. Anthony's College, St. Anthony's Higher Secondary School, Nishant Sharma, Kendriya Vidyalaya, Northeastern University, and we'll be giving 2 consolation prizes, Kenneth Merricker, Mamtro Army Public School, and Abdul Kader Laskar from Holy Cross, Silchar. So these 5 people, they will be getting some special appreciation, although we appreciate all to participate. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Now moving ahead, now I would like to request Sri EVR Partha Saradi, Secretary Krishnanunni Memorial Charitable Trust, to propose vote of thanks. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Bengali. Before I propose a vote of thanks, I request any of the members from Krishnanunni Saab's family to speak on this occasion, please, for a few minutes.
Yeah, please, sir. Please, Dakshi, sir, please.
Yes, hello, good afternoon. I am Dakshi. I am Sri Krishnanunni's sister. I just want to thank the organizers. I want to thank the organizers for the very high standard of this quiz program. I tried to answer some questions. I couldn't manage more than 4. So I think you maintained a very good standard like we did the last time also. And I want to congratulate all of you, all the winners, all the participants, all the contestants. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. We very humbly accept your appreciation.
Okay. Right. It is my pleasant duty to propose a vote of thanks. I am simply delighted at the way the program has been conducted by Professor Walia and his team. My profuse thanks and congratulations to Professor Walia, Dr. Shikhar Sharma, and then Dr. Meghali. I think from Krishnanunni Memorial Trust, we are very happy with the way in which you have conducted. I'm sure you are not happy with the number of participants in this one, because you were expecting something like 1,000 people, which probably is a little ambitious, over-ambitious, I would say. But anyway, your attempts to involve more people, your plans to involve more people from the eastern part of northeastern states, that is Upper Assam, Nagaland, Manipur, and other things, is I think we'll try to do that in the next program. Anyway, thank you very much for efficiently conducting the program. My congratulations to all the 3 winners, Prakash Pradhan, Brian Lin, and Nishant Sharma, for winning today's quiz program. And my congratulations to all the participants, because this is gives a chance for them to expose their knowledge. This one, as Mr. Rasik Ravindra was telling, most of the questions were above my head for most of for me also. So I think it's a and I find many of the questions were answered by the participant. More than 50% of the answers. Many of the people have answered correctly. That is a good sign. And then I take this opportunity to thank the members of Mr. Krishnanunni's family, Lata Krishnanunni, Nitin. I don't know whether Naveen is there. I did see him. His sisters, Dakshi, and others. And thank you very much for participating in this one and encouraging us. And I also extend my thanks to the other participants from our trust. I find just as Professor Walia is not happy with the number of participants in the program, I am also not happy at the number of participants from Krishnanunni Memorial Trust. I expected more people. Anyway, my sincere thanks to all those people who have joined. Thank you very much.
So
thank you, sir.
Now, thank you, sir. Thank you for your admiring speech. Now we have come to the end of today's program. The end of his story is the new beginning for many others. On this note, let's conclude a remarkable, memorable, and knowledgeable program followed by national anthem. I would like to request you all to place your right hand on your left shoulder as a sign of respect.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Pan sir.
Thank you, everybody. And I think Professor Walia, I think you can have this snapshot of these people who were.
Yeah, we can tell them, request them to switch on the video for a short time.
Yeah.
Please, those who are there, we request you to be to switch on the video for 30-40 seconds only. Those who are there, let us see them, see the smiling faces. But most of the students, they have already
left. Maybe
they have already left. So those whomsoever is there, we would like to request you to kindly switch on your video. Pansab, good afternoon.
Dr. Pant, please switch on the video.
Yeah.
Dr. Shikhar also is not there. I think I want him.
Yeah, he's there. Dr. Shikhar is there.
Devesh, it was excellently organized.
Yeah, Lata,
very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Dr. Gupta is not there. Dr. Anupendra Gupta.
His connection may not be stable. So yeah, he is not there.
Okay.
Keep clicking some photos so that yeah, some more can switch on. Prakash, okay, Prakash don't want to.
Thank you.
Abdul, yeah, you are also, yeah, Abdul, please, yeah, you are there from Silchar, very well done. Although you couldn't do that well to be there in the first top 3, but very well done. And
next time, better luck.
That's right. That's right. From Silchar, you are participating and you are able to do it is worth appreciating.
Yes.
So that's why I decided that up to you, you should get a special consolation prize. We'll take care because Silchar, network, so connectivity, so many things are issue, but still he is there. So it is worth appreciating. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Let us have last photo, last click.
Thank you.
The recording has stopped.
Some more photographs can be taken. Yeah.
Actually, we can have winners' passport photographs, and ultimately we can display that on our website also.
Definitely. Yeah. So the winners you are requested, Prakash and Brian and Nishant. Yeah, 3 of you are there. So please send a passport size photograph on that WhatsApp group or through email, please, so that it will be posted on the website of Krishnanunni Memorial Charitable Trust. It will be a good, memorable thing. Thank you, sir, for bringing this to our knowledge. Thank you. Yeah, please don't forget to send your passport size photograph.
Professor Walia, I have a couple of points to say. One is this recording of today's function, as well as the previous function also. If you can send that, we can include it, upload it in the website.
Sure.
And second thing is, today we have one guest by name Natrat Vadadi.
Yeah,
from Center for Education Research in Geosciences. They have experience of conducting national-wide and even international-wide quiz programs. I requested him to attend, and he attended this one. So probably we can widen our net next time to have more broader participation from the entire country as much as possible. So I requested him to attend. He was kind enough to attend the meeting. So we'll think over this one. Okay. And he was highly appreciative of the
Thank you, sir. Before you say something, I would like to request you to take out time and visit Shillong also, so that we can plan further.
Yeah.
After the COVID, whatever, whenever you feel comfortable. Yeah, please.
Thank you, Padraji sir, for the invitation to be a part of this.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Sudha is a natural, she's a member, but but how do you
would like to, sir, we would like to get your blessings, get your knowledge, so that we improve upon such programs.
Yes, sir, we can definitely collaborate. Yeah, we can definitely collaborate.
Thank
because
you
during COVID, we did a series of every month series of quiz programs online, which was open for 2 days on weekends. And we had very good participation. It was basically aimed at individuals and also laymen.
All right.
The idea was to popularize geoscience and bring it to the common man. That's been our objective mainly.
So, sir, you use which software? Do you use some software? How you are organizing the quiz?
To be honest, basically, I basically reprogrammed some open source software. Basically, rewrote some parts of it. And how it works is there is a registration which any individual can go. And we keep the quiz open. We typically chose a weekend from Friday evening to Sunday 5 o'clock. Usually the first weekend of the month. And every month there was a different theme. So it was water, it was minerals, it was atmosphere, geoheritage and all that. So we took a theme and there were 25 questions. I have actually sent the link to Pardazi sir, but I can also share this with the group. Presently, of course, we open the quiz automatically at a particular time and it closes at a particular time. What we have done is, there is a tendency to get the answers from Google, but we have kept the time limitation for 25 questions as about less than 15 minutes. So that the tendency, and we've also disabled right click. So because right click pops up Google instantly, so that we have disabled completely. And if they actually, we don't really, because it was more for popularizing. We also come to know that if they are switching tabs, if we are paying attention to when he's doing a quiz, but since it was more for building popularity of geoscience, we left it a little bit easier. But and then the results we get on our website at the back end, which we download as an Excel file, and then compute the results. And to make it interesting, over 12 months, we gave them some kind of milestones, and we named various badges also, like the amethyst badge, the sapphire badge, the topaz badge.
Okay.
So a total of 1200 points for 12 months. And every time you cross a milestone, you get a badge and a certificate. Because being distance, all that is that we could give. And the top winner was a student from Dehradun University. He was studying in Dehradun. And he scored almost 1100 points out of 1200.
Yeah.
So regularity and keeping the interest alive and attracting them with, notional kind of, not prices, but to keep them attracted. So of course, the backend software is a little technical. When we calculate the pricing, we have to do analytics on the Excel, but we put it together with the team.
We should recommend the names of the winners for International Earth Science Olympiads boot camp or the camp preparatory camp. So that, because whatever they are doing through Geological Society of India, whatever initiatives are there, because they are finally going to represent India outside, means representing earth science outside India. So we can propose one name from each of such programs, So that because International Earth Science Olympiad organization role is shared by Geological Society of India, so they organize a 2 weeks training program at Chennai or at some place, so that these students, they may go, like from your quiz or somewhere, at least one student can be, they organize one national level exam, but one or two students can be promoted that way also from the different channel.
Lateral entry.
Lateral entry or whatever. For 14 days, and if they clear their exam, then only they will be representing India, definitely.
Sudha like in the past has actually been, Sudha has actually in the past been part of promoting the IGO in Pune, in the schools and all that. So,
along with Dr. Vishwas Kale.
Along with Dr. Vishwas Kale, who was the coordinator for Pune at that time.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yes, sir, that's a good idea actually.
Yeah. Good. All right, sir.
I think,
so nice to hear from you.
Sir,
so nice to see you all.
One minute, sir. I request both Nehu as well as CRG to plan some event, national event, which we from Krishnanunni Memorial Trust will be happy to sponsor, and we want a wider publicity for the science as such among the youngsters in India.
Yeah. So just to remind you, sir, on the last time we organized a quiz on the birth anniversary of Krishnanunni ji. So same type of thing, because if the time is there in our hand, we can plan physically.
Yeah.
Physically, we can have.
We've done that, sir.
And we can have the quiz in the team wise. We can have the quiz school wise. We can organize the quiz. Actually, this time we asked for the bank account details while registering. So I came to know yesterday only that many students, through their teachers, they said that they don't have the bank accounts, especially in the Northeast. I thought that everybody is having the bank account, but they don't have, up to the class 11, 12, they don't have the bank account. And they were hesitant to give their parents' bank account. So many people, they didn't register. But next time, because on a bank account, we need only of the 3 winners. We don't need of everyone. So next time we are going to remove these entries so that to resolve this issue also. So like this, by experience, we come to know. Yesterday, some of the teachers, they said that they are hesitant because they don't have, and then whose account they are asking that should they give the school account, this account, that can. So many questions were there. So that's how we'll move on. So.
Sir, if I may say something to add to what you're saying, sir. In fact, our online quiz started off because of COVID, but before that, we did 3 rounds every year of a live quiz, inter-school earth science-based quiz competition. It was the first of its kind, based only on earth sciences, and we had about 25 schools participating each year. So we had an elimination round, and then the final 4 went into the quarterfinals, the semi-finals, and the finals. And that was live in the auditorium in front of audience. So we are hoping that the COVID goes away very soon so that we can restart that particular activity. Very well appreciated by schools and a lot of interest shown by the school children in this.
Yeah.
And with this whole efforts and with the Indian footprint of Krishnanunni Foundation and all the luminaries in this group today, I'm sure we have a format and we can take this across India, which has been our objective. But you know, it takes time for a small group. But with everybody pitching in, we can take this across India and very soon. That's what we believe strongly.
Yeah, we have got Dr. Shikhar. He after organizing such quizzes, he has become expert. So he's he's sending his video off, but he must be listening. Yeah.
We should all get together because
last whole night, yesterday night, he was working, and current went. He was under a problem that what should I do? Don't worry, because yesterday it rained heavily at Shillong.
Okay.
And it is so cold at Shillong. I am also, my coat, I am keeping it there, just opposite to me. After the program, I'll wear it because it is really cold at Shillong. He is wearing jacket and all. And current also went because of excessive rainfall and all. But somehow we could do it smoothly. So Dr. Shikhar's experience can be used anytime. That's all.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.